Hey friends, Eric Perkins here. Today's been a big day because we got the CO on a house we're building. And for a contractor, this is like winning the Super Bowl when you finally get everything done. And now I'm gonna take a ride out to the job itself so I can give you guys a quick tour of some of the highlights of this awesome modern house. Now this house has been slightly behind the scenes, we'll call it. My brother's been working on it with most of our crew, while I've been on another job getting it framed, and I'm the one with the camera, so you haven't seen much of it. So I'm gonna take this time to highlight a few things that I think you'll enjoy, so stick around for a second. Okay, I'm at the house with my brother, and he was actually so dirty that I had to give him my shirt.
So let's take a look at some of the very cool custom things in this house that make our houses stand out in this area, where we really get to take pride. That took a lot of design, a lot of craftsmanship, and a lot of time to execute, and I want to show you right now. So let's check out the three kinds of siding that we used on this house to give it a cool modern look. First, we have stained cedar shingles. Next, we have smooth smart siding, LP smart side lap siding. Alright, lastly, and my favorite part about the siding on this house is this right here. Can you guess what it is? I'll give you 2 seconds. Nope, okay. This is zinc siding. It's made from a company called VM Zink, and this particular product is the 0.8 millimeter quartz finished patinaed zinc panels in a flat lock fashion. Alright, this siding looks super awesome, but you can't just go buy it at the big box store. There was a whole lot of time, custom fabrication, lots of specialty tools, which I learned all about, specialty adhesives, fasteners, and clips, stainless steel, and some galvanized, but this is solid zinc, and it will last forever. I want to give a big thanks to my buddy Jorge and Luis and his gang for installing this siding. They helped me out so much. Alright, so here's how it happened. The homeowner says, I want some rustic wood steps, right? Floating, he says. I was like, wow, floating, I don't know. But let's do some rustic wood steps that are sort of floating. So we drive to the lumber yard, we pick up a pile of these beams. These are 3x12s, rough sawn, yellow pine, kiln dried, okay? And we just start cutting this material into these stringers and stair treads, and we start engineering and designing and building this right on the spot, right at the job. So here's the final product, the floating shelves. If you remember in our last video about these shelves, we said that we didn't know what they would look like, and that was true until we built them. So we went back to the shop, picked out some nice material, we got them constructed in the shop, and then final assembly, including installing the lighting, all here on site. We sort of developed a rustic but modern theme for this house, which includes this rustic looking sawmill marked wood, and we have some other features in the house that tie in with this. The back of the bar is made of a material that's very similar. The stairway, which is pretty stellar, is made of some rough sawn lumber. And then we have an awesome barn door downstairs that is made to be the same appearance as this. So it kind of all ties together throughout the house. So my homeowners wanted a really unique barn door. I guess everybody does, right? We decided to make our own barn door so we know it's sturdy, heavy, unique, and cool as crap looking. So here it is. This is made out of rustic material that is just maple and birch mixed together. And it is about 1.75 inches thick, and it's very heavy and very solid. Now I know anybody can go buy a barn door handle at the store, but that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to make one. Now I can't tell you how many hours or how much it should have cost for this handle, but I can tell you that it's very cool and it's very heavy and it's very strong, and I like it. So my homeowner asked us to build him a hidden door in a shiplap wall, and I said, okay, we'll do it. So check it out, here it is. We've got nickel gap shiplap running through and through. You'll notice that the grain of the wood actually runs across here and in one continuous piece as to be more hidden. And it's held tight with some magnets and just press it to open.
That's awesome.
One of the best features about this house is the stunning view out this huge wall of windows. To control the sun in the evenings, which is pretty hot, all these wires are going to be hooked up to an automated blind system that will be able to close and open all the blinds with a touch of a tablet. Alright, so keeping the theme of rustic yet modern, we decided to hand build all the vanities, just like this. I don't know what to call this thing, but it is a vanity, and it is rustic, and it matches all the other custom pieces that we made in the house.
Hey, thanks for tuning in and watching our video today. I do want to give a huge thanks to our Perkins crew, doing an awesome job as usual. We couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you so much. That was seriously a lot of work to make this video.